So in North Carolina, it's kind of a disaster. About 17% of North, I've got my other thing here. I'm going to bring it a little closer so I can see it better. About 17% of North Carolina's registrations were inactive, which was the fifth worst highest of the 40 states for which data was available. By way of comparison, the median state inactive rate was 9.6%. So that means you have almost 20% of the rolls, North Carolina, are bad. In 19 North Carolina counties, 20% or more of the registrations were inactive, and in 3 counties, 25% of the registrations were inactive. As of March 2020, North Carolina's own data, as I said, showed nearly 1 million inactive registrations. So I think that exact number was 960,000. A large proportion of these registrations have shown no voting activity for more than 5 years. So that's before the November 2014 election. So these stats are terrible. North Carolina, I think, is the, according to the 2019 analysis we did, they've got 20 states that are close to or above the 100% of their age-eligible citizenry. What does that mean? It means that typically, when you look at eligibility within a county or a state, you see who's eligible to vote. Citizen voting age population. And typically 75, 80% on a good day is the average registration rate. You know, some counties, depending on the size or population, you could have counties that go a little bit higher than that. But when you get to 95, frankly 90 plus, but certainly when you have, as we found in too many places, counties where you have more people on the rolls than are living there and eligible to vote, don't you think that's a pretty good indication that they aren't taking reasonable steps to clean up the rolls? And one aspect of this lawsuit, and this is something that you can do within your own jurisdictions, is that the federal law allows you to ask questions about your community's voting list maintenance activities. What are they doing? Are they sending out these notices when people don't show up to vote? Are they removing inactive voters? And they're supposed to respond to you under law, and you can sue if they don't respond. Now, hopefully you don't have to sue, but you can ask. You can go look up the National Voter Registration Act, Section 8. You can ask the questions yourself. So I encourage that individual activism as well.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.